No, you can talk what you like. All I've ever done is put everything that I can earn and work by contracting in other ways into various investments, just as I'm sure you would if you had a half a chance or had the initiative and go to do it.
But I'm not the state premier,
Yeah.
sir, and
No.
this company of which you hold 21,000 shares is tendering to your own government to supply coal.
Yes. Would you like to have a premier or a minister or government that had never owned anything, never did anything, never achieved anything? Is that the sort of person you'd like to have?
Well, if it meant that there was a possible conflict of interest,
You'd
then
resign,
I think I would.
you? Would you resign?
Well, I'm not suggesting you should resign, sir. I'm
No.
just wondering whether there is any potential conflict of interest here in you tendering to yourself.
There is no conflict of interest. You can be quite sure about that. So you can pursue that line as much as you like. But the main point about it is, I think everybody, they like to see people in government or in the head of a business who have demonstrated that they themselves, in their own capacity, have been able to achieve something in their life. And we have certainly sought to be constructive, be productive on the land in various other undertakings. And I hope you're not suggesting that this shouldn't be, and that you should have someone or other that wasn't capable of doing something of this nature.
Indeed, in most Western democracies, with the greatest respect, Mr. Premier, this would be seen surely as improper.
No, you are, of course, trying to imply something. And I would suggest to you that you ought to be very careful, or as I've already suggested to you, that you should be fair, you should be just. The main thing is that I'd like to say to you, the people of Queensland, the people who vote for me in my electorate, in the state generally for my support, they trust me, even if you don't. They know the type of person
I've simply seen the company records, and I'm putting the facts as I understand them to you, sir.
Well,
you own shares in a company that is
answer.
tendering back to your own government.
Yes, I've given you the answer. There's no conflict of interest.